Hello, it's Nestor27 coming to you guys with a bit of a different video up for today. We're going to be doing a Pokemon Tag. I do believe it is called. We got tagged by the Bay Old School Sin. For those of you who don't know him, go check him out. Link in the description below. As always, and before we go anywhere, I want you guys to realize I sort of cleaned my room. Well, I didn't really clean my room. It was just happened to be a little bit cleaner. Let me just mute my phone really quick. But yeah, for those of you who don't know what Pokemon Tag is, it's essentially, just 28 straight questions, and I try to answer them as truthfully as possible. Well, it's 27. 28th one is a bit bullshit if you ask me. So, the first question is, what is your favorite Pokemon type? Personally, I do love the ground type Pokemon, mostly because I do like the immunity to electric Pokemon. Electric Pokemon are one of my least favorite typings, and the fact that I can be literally the only Pokemon typing that is super effective of it, that just makes it so much better. I really do like being, unique and being like, that's like the inner hipster in me, just be like, oh, I'm not like anyone else and stuff like that. Alright, so the second question is, what is your favorite region? My favorite region, I would probably have to go with, it's definitely a tie between Johto and Kanto. The reason why I say this is because Johto is probably I'm more in love with the actual game Crystal as opposed to the region Johto. Like, I do like the idea of Crystal, but I do love the setup of Kanto. I do like how it has like a uniform sort of idea. Plus, it's like super like easy to understand. It's not super intense. Minus the whole like getting to Fuchsia City, that part is always like sort of annoyed me. Other than that, it's like a really nicely made map. It's like sort of similar to I don't know, I just like it. I guess I'd probably go with Kanto as my favorite region, but favorite game, it's not my favorite game, but region wise I'd say Kanto's the best personally. So the third question now is, which Pokemon games do you own? Oh my god. Alright, so I used to own like a lot of the games, like back when I was in like middle school and stuff like that. But as I grew older, I became, I just started losing stuff. I never sold any of my games, but I just lost them, and I sort of just didn't really have the motivation to find them. But I do know that I have yellow. I used to have blue, but I ended up losing that on an airplane. That was very sad. I also lost my Game Boy Advance with it too. That was actually really depressing. So I lost my Game Boy, I have a Pokemon Yellow, I have Pokemon Gold and Silver and Crystal. Yeah, I was extreme. I made sure I had all three. I think I have Pokemon Sapphire. I don't have Emerald, which sucks. I have Pokemon Platinum. I have Diamond. I have Soul Silver. I have Black. Do I have Black or White? I think I have Black. No, I have Black. No, I have Black, and then I have Black too. That's what I had, because I wanted to make sure I had Kyurem and Reshiram. When I ended up, trying to get all the Pokemon in the national dex for Black too. But I didn't know about Pokegen back then, so don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. So I have Black 2, I have X and Y, and Omega Ruby, and those are all the Pokemon. Those are not all the Pokemon games I actually own. Those are all the main series games, and then spin-off games. Let's go. I have Hey You Pikachu, I have Pokemon Puzzle, I have Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2, I have Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Coliseum Gale of Darkness, is that it? I have Pokemon Wii Revolution, something like that, Battle Revolution, and then, technically, I do have Pokemon Monopoly, if you want to count that. That's a Pokemon game, technically, so I got Pokemon Monopoly. There's that, and I think that's all the Pokemon games I have. No, I have Pokemon Rangers Times of Almia. I think that's everything. I think that is... No, I have Pokemon Pinball for Ruby and Sapphire, and I have Pokemon Trading Card Game on the Game Boy. I still play that to this day because it does have like an amazing soundtrack. Probably one of my favorite ones of all of the Pokemon games, even though it's pretty bad for compared to other games, especially Sonic. Alright, that was a very long question number 3. I was expecting it not to take too long, but you know, you can't really do anything. In the games, which gender do you normally play as? I pick a male because I wasn't very... I always choose a male, and I didn't really start choosing female until I started doing YouTube, and I didn't really do it that many times. I ended up doing it in my Ruby Destiny... No, not my Ruby Destiny, my Victory Fire, and the... whatever this... and this Blaze Black mono run that we're doing right now. I think those are the only ones I've done. I've been the female, minus like co-op ones. Okay, question number 5. Do you watch the anime? Not anymore, because Black and White just left the worst taste in my mouth. I could not touch the anime after that. I don't know what they did. I don't know how they did it, but they screwed up so hard. Unova was so screwed up. I couldn't continue. I like left after like 10 episodes. I couldn't, like, I was sort of, I didn't watch it hardcore, but I just kept like a light eye on it. I'd just be like watch it every once in a while. I like catch up, and boom, that's what I do. I did that for what was the Sinnoh one? DPP something. I can't remember. I remember I was watching. I at least finished the Sinnoh region, and then, you know, Black and White started. I just sort of gave up because, you know, I didn't like any of the characters. I didn't like how Ash became. I didn't like how was it Silent or whatever his name was, green hair dude, and then Iris. I did not like any of their characters. It just was terrible, for lack of a better word. So I just couldn't watch it. And then X and Y came out as of a few months ago, I guess. I watched the last movie, but other than that, I really haven't done anything about it. All right. So question number 6 is how many seen in the Pokédex of your latest game? I'm nearly certain I've seen like no Pokemon on my Omega Ruby right now. I'm actually gonna open it up right now. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Please, game, hurry up. I don't want to keep the people waiting. But as I guess in that game, how many owned in the Pokédex? All right, so we're gonna knock two birds with one stone. It's like how many Pokemon have I seen, and how many Pokemon do I own? All right, so I'm about to look right about now. I'm opening up the game. Save file open, please. I probably should have opened this because I ended up watching Bice do this, and he just had it open like a pro, unlike me. All right, I ended up going to my fucking Pokemon. Let's go to my Pokédex. I want to assume that it's national. So national, I've seen 217 like a pro. I've seen 217 Pokemon, and I have 104 Pokemon. So I guess that's sort of bad considering there's over like 700 Pokemon. No, I don't remember. I don't remember how many Pokemon there should be. I'm nearly certain there should be more than 700 Pokemon. Don't quote me, but I'm nearly certain there should be. Whatever. Alright, next question is number 8. Do you even like Pokemon? Alright, that is a really good question. That is honestly a really good question. I had to turn off my DS because I didn't want to have it running forever. But this is an honestly good question. I do like Pokemon. I like it with a passion, but I don't have as much of a passion as I used to. But I still enjoy playing the games. I do prefer to play the games like off screen a lot more compared to doing them recording. Because I do love recording, but sometimes I just want to make sure I'm loving the game and I make sure to play it off screen. So I just, believe it or not, the last few days I've been playing a bit of Pokemon Puzzle, which is really weird. It's very guilty of me to play, and I did play, I was playing Crystal the other day too. So there's that. I don't know. I was just wanting to play the Pokemon games like that. So just to make sure I still like the games, you know, stuff like that. So, question number 9 is, do you collect the trading cards? No, I do not. I do not collect the trading card games because 2 main reasons. 1, it costs hella money to be at all, like, good. And then trading card games, I used to do it, as a child, I guess. Damn, I wish I was home. Because if I was home, I would have made a cut in this video, just to run upstairs to grab my binder. I had like a binder full, like, about yay big, yay thick, and most of them were like, I would say a quarter of it was energy cards, but still like a good portion of them were like, you know, first gen, second gen, like Pokemon, some holos, nothing really spectacular to be honest. I remember I had some special event ones like the Mew ones, and an Entei one. I had an Entei one as well, and a lot of unknown. I think I had one unknown one that was I can't remember. I can't remember what it was. Oh well, I can't remember. But whatever. I don't collect the trading cards anymore, even though I would love to personally. All right. If you have the trading cards, do you play the game or just collect? Okay. If I did have the trading cards, I'd probably want to play it. I don't like just stare. I guess actually, I probably would have just collected it because I don't really playing the game itself is pretty nice, but you know, I just want to be able to look at something pretty, just have it like framed on the wall. Actually, that's actually a really good idea. I might just like put I just stare at like a blank white wall and my monitors, of course, but it'd be really nice if I just had like some Pokemon cards or something. I might actually bring back my Pokemon poster, or one of my Pokemon posters back here, and just put it up there. I know you guys won't see it, but it'll just be for me and my mental sanity. Wow, I just ate, so I'm sorry for the hiccup burp. Alright, so question number 11 is, do you draw Pokemon? No, I don't. I never really drew Pokemon. I was not very artistic. Never really enjoyed artistic things. I know, I'm boring. I know, blah, blah, blah. Stuff like that. But whatever, can't really do much about it. Question number 12, what is your favorite Pokemon? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know what my favorite Pokemon is. It's not my mascot or anything, blah. Yes, it's an Ivysaur for any of you guys who thought I was at all serious during that part. Alright, and then question number 13 is, what is your second favorite Pokemon? Okay, that's actually a really hard question. I would probably have to say Nidoking. I think Nidoking is my favorite Pokemon, or behind Ivysaur, of course. As for why, design, cry, you know, it's just complete badass right there, and fucking even in Pokemon Puzzle, that's pretty much why I love him the most, because like in the Pokemon Puzzle he had the most badass cry I've ever heard in my life. So tips off to Nidoking. I really hope he gets a Mega Evolution one of these days and stuff like that. Now question number 14 is, what is your favorite legendary? Definitely Raikou. Raikou is the underrated trio dog of the Johto region. I like him because, first of all, I guess like he has a really cool design, and in Pokemon Coliseum he was actually really cool to use, and like when I saw him in like the 3D form, it was like, I don't know why, but he just like really caught my eye, and the fact that he was never in the mainstream anime, that made him even cooler. And he was in the side anime, I forgot what it was called. I remember it was about Gold and Silver. But those two characters, they were focusing on Raikou as opposed to anyone else, so that was actually really cool. So that's probably why I like Raikou a lot better than all the other legendaries. And for the next question is, what is your second favorite legendary Pokemon? Alright, so I think that my second favorite legendary Pokemon would probably have to be, I'd probably go Shaman Sky, to be honest. I don't know, I like grass Pokemon, I like the uniqueness of it, but I really don't want this to happen. Yeah, I really can't put an eye on it. I just like Shaman's overall coolness. Like, I like the ability, like, I do like flying type Pokemon a lot, and it's a toss-up between Lando T and Shaman, but I do like Shaman a tad bit more. Shaman is just, you know, he's not like huge. He's not a huge legendary Pokemon, but he's so powerful and adorable and cool looking. That's probably why I like him second most of all the other legendary Pokemon. Alright, so question number 16 is, do you know what Pokemon is number 493 in the National Dex? I would probably have to say it would probably be something like Giratina. Giratina would probably be my guess. I'm nearly certain it's one of the Sinnoh legendary Pokemon. But other than that, I have no idea. But I'd say Arceus or Giratina, but I'm leaning toward Giratina right now. Alright, you guys are probably going to laugh at me after this. Alright, so question number 17 is, would you rather have a Meowth or Growlithe? Growlithe, 100% Meowth, just a bitch. Actually, no, hold on. Meowth, I wouldn't have to worry about money because it just use Payday and boom, there goes I have all the money in the world. But with Growlithe, oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. You know what? Screw it. I'd rather have a happy life with not that much money as opposed to never really having to worry about money. So I'd probably go with Growlithe because, you know, he looks adorable. He's adorable. That's my thought process with everything at this point. Alright, so number 18 is, do any of your relatives play Pokemon? Unfortunately, no. Like, they used to, but none of them still, like, currently do. A lot of them just gave up on it. I remember, let's see, my younger sister, we played Pokemon together up until Sapphire. Ruby Sapphire. I had Sapphire, she had Ruby, and we played together with that, and then other than that, and then she sort of just gave up after that. I don't know why, but she lost interest in it. I also had my cousin, he played like Gold and Silver, but he sort of just gave up. He gave up during Gold, which was astounding to me because I love that game so much. And then my younger cousin, he gave up after like Black. He like stopped playing after Black, and after I told him if he wanted to try Pokemon X, he was like, no, I'm good. And I was heartbroken when he told me he didn't want to play Pokemon X, because like he was younger and I thought he would still like to play Pokemon, but no, that was none of it. And yeah, none of my uncles or aunts do it. My parents don't do it. My siblings don't do it. None of my cousins would do it of my immediate family, and that's all I have to say about that. So I'm the only one that plays Pokemon in my family, so it's whatever. Now, question number 19 is, how often do you think about Pokemon? I don't think of Pokemon as much as I used to. Like, Pokemon is a lot less a part of my life than I would, I guess, because I spend a lot of time just trying to focus on school and work. Damn, I really don't like it. But whatever, we're not going to be talking about my work life at all during this video. I'm just going to try to focus on these questions. But no, I don't think about I'd say about 3 times a day for a solid like 20 minutes each. I don't know. It's hard to say. I guess a decent amount. I guess it's respectable. A respectable amount. I think about Pokemon, but other than that, I don't really do much about it. Okay, so number 20 is, do you hide the fact that you like Pokemon from your real life friends? No. Like, my friends all know I play Pokemon. I have Pokemon shirts. I have Pokecrate. I do have a lot of Pokemon. I don't have a lot of Pokemon stuff, but I know, like, my real life friends do know that I like Pokemon, so there's that. Also, some of them do know that I'm in Pokemon Club, so, you know, I do like a good bunch, and the people who are my friends do know it too, so there's that. Alright, and now question number 21. We are almost there. What pets do you have that resemble Pokemon? I have a cat. She's fat, and there's no way she'd resemble a single Pokemon, so I don't have one. I'm sorry. My cat Bella, she's like 8 years old. She's like yay big, and like, it's like huge bitch cat. Stuff like that. She's gray and black, and I think I might have a picture of her. I might have posted a picture of her on Twitter. If you guys aren't following me there, I'd suggest you do that. And then I don't have a Pokemon that resembles I don't have a pet that resembles a Pokemon, unfortunately. Next question, number 22. What Pokemon do you hate most? Gliscor. Yeah, Gliscor is the Pokemon I hate most. I don't like the fact that it's overused as Batman. I like Batman, but when you have Gliscor be called Batman when he's not even Dark type, it annoys me. The fact that he gets Poison Heal and stalls the fuck out of you annoys me. And the fact that you have to have a special hitter with like Scald or anything annoys me. Alright, you can't even Toxicate. That's the most annoying part. Can't dwindle it down because it gets 12% of its leftover recovery. Alright, that is enough of that. Alright, number 23. Which evolution do you like the best? If you guys know me at all, I love Flareon. I love Flareon. It's adorable. It's cuddly. It's now packing a punch with Flare Blitz and Superpower. Even though it has terrible move coverage, it is adorable, and that's all I care about. It's the most adorable of all the evolutions, if you ask moi. Alright, so question number 24 is, which Castform form is the best? I like the water form the best. I don't know why, because I guess because it's the only one that has like a super effective against it, and it's like resisted against the fire one. So I guess that's pretty much the biggest reason why. Alright, I don't really use Castform, so I don't really. I guess that's probably the only reason why I thought of it. Alright, question number 25 is which Deoxys form is the best? Personally, I like the speed one the most because he looks so badass with his like. I wish I probably put a picture of it right now. During this whole episode, I've been like I probably be posting shit like that. But I like Deoxys's like like how it looks, and then the three. I think it's the one with three, like 2 things and like that has that, and that's super cool to me. I don't know. It looks like he's about to just take off like that, and I like how it can't be outsped by literally any Pokemon except for base 125 choice scarfers. Or yeah, I think that I don't even. Yeah, I think only 120 plus choice scarfers can outspeed a Deoxys speed. So you don't really need that much speed investment. That's the funny part. And it's the fastest Pokemon in the entire game, so that's actually really cool. And now, question number 26 is Articuno, Zapdos, or Moltres. I personally like Zapdos the most because, you know, Zapdos. It's the only one that's like strong against the rest of them. Articuno is like the weak one, then Moltres, and then Zapdos. Because like the other two just like get destroyed by rocks. Zapdos doesn't. Although Articuno has been making a bit of a comeback. Actually, I think I like Articuno the best, actually. Mostly because I do like it's because first of all, Uno, one, and then I like ice. I like the icing. And it looks really pretty. Especially in Pokemon 2000. It was so like majestic when it like flew in the sky and stuff like that. All right, and then literally number 27. Okay, and that's your 27 is gonna be. This is the real question: Lugia or Ho-Oh? I would have to go with Lugia because I do like it better. You know, I like multi-scale. I like psychic. I like, you know, not getting destroyed by rocks, stuff like that. But I guess it also is really nice the fact that the one thing I don't understand about Lugia is the whole Whirl Islands. Like I used to think that Lugia was water type for the longest time. I thought it was water flying, and I thought that was really cool. Like, oh, I can be water and flying and stuff like that. I don't remember if like back in the 2nd gen, I don't think there was another one like it. So I thought it was really cool to have that. And then 3rd gen came and it had Pelipper, like, I hate water, water flying. But you know, it was just, it didn't really make sense for me to think that it was psychic until like I caught it. But you know, Lugia being what I always thought it was water type, so I was like always thinking Ho-Oh couldn't touch Lugia and stuff like that. So that was the last real question, and question number 28 is which 2 people will you tag in this one? I guess I'd like to tag Halo Gengar in this one, and I would also like to tag I'm gonna tag Proto Chewy in this one as well. Because, you know, those 2 guys, if you guys don't know them, go check them out in the link in the description below. I like how I just pointed to my penis right there. But yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy this little Pokemon tag thing, make sure to hit that like button. It really does mean a lot to moi. And then stuff like that. Also, if you guys could check out everyone else. I also want to thank Sin for tagging me, I guess, even though this is actually a cheap upload for me because now I'm just, you know, trying to get something for before PAX. And I guess question before I end up leaving is like, are you guys going to PAX? Because I'm going to PAX. I'm like really excited for it. I'm just like, it's Thursday, can't even come any faster right now. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. This has been Nestor, and I'll see you guys later.